Hi, welcome to the Shelly Studio. Today I just was in the mood for some jelly printing. So I know this one's kind of long. If you don't want to watch the making of all of them, you can skip to the end. I'll do a flip through of everything that I create. And yeah, so this one I am trying to print the scripting from Patty Tolly Parish. You can buy it on iStencils. That's where I picked it up on sale about a little while ago. Anyway, yeah, dried too fast. Can't get anything off of it. Got a few chunks. I just thought I'd hang out and play with my jelly plate and some stencils and see what I came up with. And I'm just using that tissue for picking up excess paint. You'll see me pull it down every once in a while and pick up more paint. It'll be great collage fodder at some point. That one will also be in the very end. You can see what my tissue paper pieces end up looking like. So here, when you look, you can see the scripting. I almost wish I would have just done a solid piece without a stencil to pick up that gold, because that would have been kind of cool. But I just wanted to play around, just layer and layer and layer and see what happens. And I am doing mostly browns and blues with some gold. It's kind of what I'm in the mood for today, I guess. This is another iStencil stencil. Very tribal. There, I'm just doing it with the tissue. I always have fun just seeing what's gonna happen. I don't think I show you on this. I rubbed that really well, and then this, oh, yeah, I didn't show you. It was a struggle to get that stencil off that paper. And this is Quinacridone Nico Azo Gold. I really, really like that color. And I'm almost running out. That was some gold craft paint. It went in the garbage because none of it was coming out. It was probably like 3 or 4 years old, so it's okay. Now this stencil I think is really fun. This one is, it's a badass stencil. It's also at iStencils. I don't know the name of it. I don't have them right here with me to tell you. But I actually like the positive of this stencil a lot better than the negative of this stencil. So I think the cleanups are the better prints. So like here, you just take it, you get, you know, spots. But when you do the cleanup is where you get the cool looking stencil, in my opinion. Of course, I think ghost prints and cleanup prints are my favorite anyway. What do you think? I like the, yeah, anyway, I just like them. They always end up my favorite. Anyway. Trying to come up with stuff to say, guys, for half an hour. I don't know. I can't remember how long this is, but see, isn't that pretty? And it's got gold. Anyways, what was I saying? I can't remember exactly how long this is. I think I got it under 30 minutes. But I'm, at the moment, while the video is going by, I can't tell you. using that tribal one again. Hoping I can get it to dry before putting on the next layer. And that one is also an iStencil stencil. Can't remember the name, sorry. Should have had them all out here ready so I could list them off to you. See, that gold just does not want to come up. Trying to remember this one. I think it turns out kind of pretty. Interesting, anyway. The pink. Going back to the blue. Oh, this is that Color Flash stuff. And I think that one is also a Patty Tolly Parish iStencil stencil. And that is pretty faint color. Slipped out of my hands. There it is. Yeah, that's interesting. I think the brown and gold and blue ones make me happier than pink and purple. Even though I love those colors, don't get me wrong, but right now, light blue and brown. That's kind of what I like. I'm not sure when this will be uploading. I have quite a few videos out there scheduled to upload. So there's one that I did for August that is called Tribal, and it is jelly printing a little bit, not a ton of jelly printing, onto a large substrate with some light blue focal points, I guess, which I'm looking at it right now. I just love it. So I will link that one because I use some of the same stencils and some of the same colorways as I did with this one. So I'll link it so you can see that if you want. Hopefully it will be really popular because right now it's my favorite thing. You know, each new creation is my new favorite thing. Like that, if that had been done on tissue paper, wouldn't that be awesome collage fodder? I mean, it's still going to be great collage, but with tissue paper it would have been transparent if you collaged it down with matte medium. Oh, that would have been cool. I think I thought that, so now I'm pulling out tissue paper. No. And it didn't work so well. I don't even show you that one. You'll see it eventually. A little bit of brown and gold. Do you think I rub them too long? I just want to make sure it all comes up. Looks like old wallpaper. This will be an interesting combination. An opaque blue, that color flash, and then purple. Again, piling it on the tissue paper. And I don't show you. Add some gold just because I want it to be sparkly. And we'll make some more flowers. When I flip this one over, you'll see a couple of gold blobs on the right hand side. I think I point out, oh whoops, but I actually kind of like the little splotches of gold. Made it more interesting. Oh, and now for some reason I decided to use quinacridone Nicoazo gold. That's an interesting combination with pink and blue. Never know what's going through my head sometimes. Oh, none of it came up anyway. Looks like it might have been a good idea. I'm using heavier paint than my normal, so I'm getting those blobs. Usually I use thin craft paint. I know a lot of people use two plates and they get the paint on their brayer and then put it on the plate they're working on. And that prevents those blobs. I just don't have the space to do two plates at the same time and to have a spot to clean off my brayer. So adding funky red to my already crazy tissue. Thing is, when I gel print, I usually come up with a stack of prints that I really like and prints that I don't like, and the prints I don't like, a lot of times they get put in the stack to jelly print over again. So I have a big stack of those. One day I should just jelly print over all of my unwanted jelly prints. That was kind of cool. So it cut out there for a second. I think my camera probably died because I was going so long. Like I said, that tissue's going to be crazy looking by the end. I wanted a darker blue. So it pulled out the Liquitex. I believe that was Liquitex. And I end up with too much paint. See, too much paint. That'll have to be done over again. So here's where I started mixing a color with my gold, just to keep it from drying up too fast. Trying to make this a thin layer so it will all lift up when I put the paper on this time. Cross your fingers. I lifted up all the excess paint and put that on there, leave it on for a while. Hopefully it will peel off well. Pretty good. Though it didn't make much. It's got big chunks on the sides there. That almost cured that tissue. When you do it this way, you get sort of brown down in the grooves and you've got white underneath the stencil. So hopefully it will make an interesting, oh, I decided to add gold splotches to it too. Hopefully in the end it will make an interesting print. Just picking up a little bit of that excess gold, which I knew wouldn't pick up all of it because it's the nature of gold. Add 2 colors of blue. I think this is one that I really like in the end. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I think this one is my favorite. You'll have to tell me if it's your favorite. Yep, I leave it on there for a long time. There we go. See, that's kind of cool, huh? I think the idea was just to kind of cover up what I got going on there. Oh, and I can't see the end, but I think I'm just about done. I just wanted to try doing some gold marks and then putting them on tissue for collaging later. So that's what I'm doing here. So that is the antique gold, and then this one is, I don't know the name of this one, it's a golden brand. So I'll have to remember, so when I use them in collaging, I'll see which one has the better effect. Alright, just cleaning off my paintbrush. Remove my nickel hazel gold. Oh yeah, for that one, because it just needed a little bit more. There we go. And this is Color Flash in yellow. And I can't remember what paper that was I just put down. Something that didn't have an overall cover. Oh yeah, one of the badass stencils. And this is Color Flash in black. And I'm taking that same one and doing it over again because I didn't like the yellow. There we go. Alright, so here they all are. So just my tissue paper marks, and then, yeah, there's that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Collage with it. And then this one, all more collage fodder. And that's more tissue. Because I did a lot, I did 4 tissues? Yeah, 4. So there's that one. Which I like that wooden stamp. Just got to figure out how to use it better. Trying to wiggle it so you can see the gold on there. Or the metallic. I do like that orange one. And I think I like this brown and orange one. But that one's my favorite. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And thank you all for watching.